How do you manage change fatigue when we know that the amount of change that we're going to have impacting us on a day to day basis isn't ever going to get less? If anything, it's going to increase. I just finished doing a keynote earlier today, and one of the questions that I got centered around this idea of change fatigue and noticing that more often than not, teams are feeling overwhelmed by the amount of change that's coming at them. The really simple answer to this question is that you have to build resilience into the culture of your company. The less simple answer is how do we build resilience? Because there isn't like a really great formula that's going to work for everyone. But there are a couple of things that I think you should keep in mind as you're driving towards this goal of building resilience as a key component of your culture. And as is usually the case, the first step is looking in the mirror as a leader and recognizing what your patterns are for dealing with and managing change. How do you speak about changes that are happening in your industry, within your four walls of the company? How do you receive feedback? What is your response when you are pushed to change? Are you setting an example for your team of what resilience actually looks like? The next thing that we need to do is make sure that our team feels like they are a part of the changes that are happening around them. Part of the reason that change feels so overwhelming is because it oftentimes feels like it's happening to us. The more that you can give your team a sense of control and ownership over what is happening around them, the easier it's going to be for them to adapt to the changes that are happening because they have a say in how they're taking shape. And the third part is making sure that you're building in the opportunity for your team to build all of the skills that they need in order to face these changes head on. Does your professional development focus on how to have a positive mindset? Do you help them build soft skills and the things that are going to surround the technology that's coming at us a million miles per second? They feel ready and equipped to enter into this unknown situation with the skill sets that they have. If you want a culture of resilience, you need to make sure that you're giving your team all the tools that they need to feel like they have the skills to go up against the unknown and come out ahead.